Hey guys, I'm back fishing again. Today I'm on the Mohican River, which is one of my favorite stretches down here. I'm gonna see what we could get today. So on this stretch, I could catch a trout, I could catch a saugeye, I could catch smallmouth bass. Down here, you just don't know what you could get. So I'm gonna give this a try. If I don't get anything down this stretch, I'm gonna go more close to Pleasant Hill Dam area and see about just fishing for trout. And if that don't work, I'll go to Charles Mill. But hopefully plan A works. If not, hopefully plan B works. But this time I have 3 plans. So regardless of today, I'm gonna try to get a couple fish on camera today. So let's go give it a try. Today I'm using 2 spinning rods. One's gonna be more finesse with lighter tackle. The other one I'm gonna do power fishing. Just explore those different species of fish down this stretch at least. Water is definitely murky than normally it is because of the rains and snow. So just gonna have to figure this out if there's any down the stretch. I'll start with the power fishing here. The water's actually down too. Start with this lipless. I got somebody's line. That's not cool at all. Huh. You gotta be kidding me. Got one, guys. I think I got myself a little trout. Yep, it is a little trout. Oh, there he goes. Awesome. Quick release. That didn't take too long. Right on the BMC hair jig there. Here we go. Well, that didn't take long at all. Probably within 7 casts. Little guy though. Oh, there's another one. That's a little bit better. They didn't bring my net. Let's take a little shore here. Well, we are doing good so far. 2 trout within those couple casts. This one's not too bad of one. Backpack off. Perfectly hooked right there. Just gotta pop them off here. They're very sensitive. Watch them go off. Awesome. Well, I love how the day is going here. Today is supposed to be in the mid 50s, but it's been cold this week here in Ohio. It's been rainy and snowing. You know, winter just doesn't want to give up. You get that little flash of spring, but typical Ohio. Hopefully here in April we'll start getting those more constant 60-degree weather and hit the save. Oh, there's another one. Right, they are stocked up over here. There we go. Pop them off. Man, that's 3 in a row, 3 casts. Let's see if I can get 4. Well, with that streak, but that's all right. There. So this part down here, Mohican, this is a little bit deeper hole out here. The middle is probably about, well, water's down, I would say about 4.5, 5 feet right now. But this is always a nice little pocket here to start off with when I'm down here. I haven't even got to my favorite spot down here, where the Y is. Hopefully we get ourselves a mixed bag today. Some trout, some saugeye, maybe a smallmouth. I would be happy with that. Water is definitely a little bit warmer. Oh, there's another one. Another trout. Not bad. Look at the coloration on him. Got that bright pink on. All right, buddy. Pop. Man. They are liking that little jig there. Like I said, it's a VMC hair jig. I think it's a 1/8 ounce. So I figured with having bright colors down here, with the water being stained as it is, usually it's kind of like a greenish tint down here, and it's pretty clear. Usually I can see all the bottoms here. I could probably be off. What? Oh, there's another one. They're really stacked up over here. They must have came down river. 5? Alright. Well, I just like popping these guys off. If I might net, I would net them, but pop. There you go. Don't have to touch them or anything. So they're back and healthy. They are just all stacked up in that little current right there. I don't know if you can see it right there. I started off throwing that lipless you saw. Did not get nothing there. It is a little bit of a bigger bait, but it's the same color, that purple color. I love purple down here. Like, I think purple down here, Mohican's the best color for everything. It's my best color. I have luck with everything from smallmouth, saugeye, crappie, everything. Now, last time, I haven't been down here in a couple months. Last time I came down here, I caught a nice brown. So maybe you can get to a brown trout. Usually they're rare down here, but I did hear that the ODNR actually stocks a little bit more brown trout in this batch than past years. Oh, there's another one. That's a tiny one. Wow. That's the smallest one I ever caught down here. Hang on, buddy. Man, they are destroying that. A little chartreuse in there. It's gonna be a very good day. There's just a bunch of them right there. Oh. There's a little hit there. There he is. Oh, got off. Man, I love it down here. It's one of those kind of surreal places here in Ohio we have. Oh, there's a little run there. Got a little bit better one on. There we go. There we go. Got him. Not bad. About a pound and a half, pushing 2. There we go. I fished him out for a second, had a bite in like 5 minutes, but yeah. That was definitely my biggest one so far. Got a little one on. Oh, come here. Oh, you got some pretty colors on you. Yeah. Oop. Give it a couple more casts here, and I'll come back here too and fish again. I mean, obviously I don't want to leave, but I also want to see if there's any more bigger ones downriver, or other species. But that's great for catching a lot. I think that's number, I don't know, 7 or 8. But that's a really good sign. It's a really good sign. Give it a little more cast here. Let this spot settle down. See my lure. Oh, there we go. Oh, you got all. All right, I'm down to my next little deep hole. See if there's any down here. Oh, wow. First cast. They are all bunched up down here. This one's a jumper. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Wow, he's a little chunky too. He's been feeding. There we go. Wow. First cast. I think what happened is with all that rain and that snow we had, when you could tell that it was flooded down here. I could see all the leaves and rocks. Wow, that just hit the water. I got one. But yeah, they might have been pushed down here with all that rain, with the dams fully open. I'm just finding them in schools. Whoop, whoop. Really don't want to touch you, buddy, but there we go. Pop. Well, that just hit the water and he bit it. Man, I'm gonna be so intrigued what's down there in my spot down there with the Y. Then that's gonna be interesting. But I'm having fun with these trout. They're such a fun fish to catch. Oh, there's a little bite there. And like this is like the perfect ideal trout spot here. You got some nice running water here with the oxygen for them. Got the current right around the bank. That bank is a deep hole, about 4.5, 5 feet as well there. Goes all the way down here. Just a great spot for any fish besides trout, honestly. I've caught smallmouth out of the spot. Caught sawguy out of the spot. Oh, there's one. Oh, I had another one. Just a good spot here. Drag a little bit. Oh, there we go. That's a better one. There we go. Perfect. They're right in that eddy. That's what, 10 trout already? And I just started here about 20 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago. That's really good. It's gonna be, looks to be like one of those epic days of trout fishing. Of course, the rocks on that side makes this spot really good for any fish with the trees in the water. Like, you'd think of an ideal, perfect spot, this is it. Got a good one on, I think, guys. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this one. Wow. This one's definitely this is a big one. Alright, come on, buddy. You, I definitely want to grab a hold of you. Wow. Whoop. Just keep you in the water here. There we go. There he goes. See if I can grab him real quick. Oh, that water's a little colder here. Woo! These guys are so slimy. Oh, there he goes. That was a big one. I would say he was definitely like 19 inches. That's my biggest rainbow of the year so far. Wow. There we go. That was a big one. Down here in Mohican, I've caught bigger. I caught ones 24 inches here, but that's my biggest one of the year. That's definitely a 19 incher. He was just right in this pool right here. This eddy. What a day. And it just started. I better check my line here though. See if he frilled it up. Nope, still good. Telling you, that purple down here in Mohican, that's the magic color for me at least. I mean, no matter what species down here for me, purple, it's always purple. There's one. Oh, he got off. There's always a fish off this little point here with this tree in the water. Of course, there's a bunch of rocks still. So, another great spot down here. See if there's another one on there. Well, don't want to get in the tree. There we go. Drop it right down there. Drift a little bit. You might have been the only one on that tree. Drift a little bit further down here. Try again. There's one. Right where he's supposed to be. Another good one. There we go. That's another good one. Wow. Come here, buddy. All right, there he is. Come here. All right. God, this guy's thick. Look at that one. He is thick. All right, get this out of here. Yeah. Oh, there you go. That was a good 17-incher, I would say. Right where he belongs, right? I told you, that tree and big rocks right there, this whole spot's a very good spot for any fish. Wow. I think that's 13. I caught a couple off camera, but 2 real good ones. I mean, it's been a great day. I still got a lot of daylight to burn too. See if there's another one. Alright guys, we're at my favorite part of the stretch here on the Mohican River. I'm actually going to start with this lipless crankbait, see if there's any bigger fish down here in different species, and then go back to that jig and see about the trout. But I'm hoping there's some saugeye down here, maybe a smallmouth. We'll find out. But this is definitely my favorite spot down here, just because it's this Y. Honestly, if this don't work, we'll put on a purple crankbait on, like a shad wrap. Oh guys, my favorite spot down here actually didn't work. I did not get one bite. I tried a little bit of everything, but nothing. So I'm gonna go back to those 2 holes that we caught all those trout before. So let's start heading back that way. Well, I came back to my first spot and finally got one. It's been a while since I caught one. All right, here we go. Cool. Still using that Moon Eye hair jig by BMC. Yeah, it's me and my other spot that I went to didn't have any. Back up here, there's another one. Oh, well, that's not good. He took my hook and all. Darn. All right, gotta find something else. Got one on here, guys. I switched up everything, so a little trout here. So I went to I'll show you here, a bigger jig head weight with a more of a, minnow look. It's got a little reflection, a little bit of blue, white. It's actually, it kind of matches the little minnows that are in here. So hopefully I found something else. That was my last hair jig I had of that, so I'm bummed out about that. I'll have to get some more. Alright, so now I'm going to try this since I think I got the right size jig head now. But I'm going to try this white because I did catch a couple on the other one, but made it all white. It's going to be a little bit better. So, let's see here. And they actually, I was doing a little slow roll, and they were hitting that better than the little twitches now. So, this tells you, just as time goes on, they, you know, want something different and a different presentation. You definitely have to always experiment. And of course, confidence in what you're throwing is definitely a big part of it too. Oh, there we go. I just had a bite there. So. Let's see. Just gotta slow roll it. Sink. There's a little bite there. They're definitely not committed as they were earlier. They were just destroying it earlier. Now they're kind of short striking. Let's get one more to end the video. I just saw a trout come right after. I don't know if you guys saw that, but he came right after my bait. He just missed it though. Right in here. Oh, all right. Now we're getting some bites. I think I figured out what to do. I'm just keeping my rod tip up. I'm doing a couple little twitches and just letting the current take it. Here we are. There he is. Not a bad one. Wow, he's really good taking off. Woo. There we go. That's how we're gonna end this video. Not too bad a one. Pop them off. There you go. There he goes. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.